One night, you're alone, driving down a deserted road. Your headlights catch two small children. They look about 7 to 8 years old. Their skin is pale, their heads lowered. Slowly, they raise a hand, hitchhiking. A strange feeling creeps into your chest. Normally, you wouldn't stop to help, but this time, it's as if an invisible force is urging you to pull over. As you get closer, they lift their heads and reveal eyes as black as coal. Deep, endless, dark eyes. If you enjoyed chilling stories like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you truly liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Now let me tell you the story from the very beginning. Black-eyed children. One of the scariest urban legends whispered from mouth to mouth since the 1990s. They usually appear between the ages of 6 and 16. Some hitchhike on lonely roads. Some knock on your door, and others appear in strange, unexpected places right in front of your house or next to your car. Everyone who has seen them says the same thing. An indescribable unease fills your chest. These children usually ask for help, to ride in your car, to come into your house, to use your phone. At first, they seem polite, but when you say no, they suddenly change. Their voices rise, and they speak threateningly. You have to take me. You're the only one who can help me. What would you do? Would you let these pale-faced children into your home, or would you slam the door shut and bury them in the darkness? Their most terrifying feature is their eyes. Pitch black, with no pupils, no whites. Everyone who looks into them says they feel hypnotized, as if their minds were being controlled. That's why the only escape is this. Never look into their eyes and get away as fast as you can. In 1997, an incident took place in Texas. A Texan journalist had pulled his car into an empty parking lot when he heard a hard knock on his window. Two children stood there, a little girl with red hair and freckles, and a boy with a cap and hoodie pulled down low. Their heads were bowed. The journalist tried to stay calm as he rolled down the window. The children said they wanted to go see a movie, but they had forgotten their money. For a moment, the journalist thought about helping, but then the boy lifted his head, revealing pitch-black eyes. The journalist's blood ran cold. He quickly rolled up the window, locked the doors, and hit the gas. When he looked in his rearview mirror, the children were gone. Do you think this journalist truly experienced what he described? Or did he make up a frightening tale just to shock people? Perhaps we'll never know. But another witness account goes like this. A couple living in a remote village heard knocking on their door late one snowy night. Despite the blizzard outside, two children stood there in thin clothes. They asked, "Can we come in?" The couple hesitated, but gave in to their conscience and opened the door. From that moment, the air in the house changed. Their cat, usually friendly and playful, suddenly bristled, hissing and growling. The man's nose began bleeding out of nowhere, and his head was spinning. When the woman went to bring the children something to drink, she saw them lift their heads. Their eyes glowed pitch-black dots. Suddenly, the lights went out. The children spoke in a rhythmic tone. "We need to go to the bathroom." As the man's nose bled heavily, the woman panicked and rushed into the hallway, only to find the children holding hands, standing motionless with blank stares. They said, "Our parents are here." When the couple opened the door, two tall, black-clad figures stood outside. The children ran to them, got into a car, and vanished into the night. From then on, the couple's life completely fell apart. Their home was no longer a safe haven, but a nest of curses. The first to suffer was their cat. Normally cheerful and always curled up in their laps, within days it stopped eating, stared constantly at the door, its fur standing on end as if seeing something invisible. Eventually, the couple found it dead in the bathroom, writhing in its own blood. The cat, it seemed, was the first to sense the unseen darkness. The man's health quickly deteriorated. At first, he thought it was just headaches, but each day grew worse. His nosebleeds never stopped. Sometimes he woke up in the middle of the night in a pool of blood. Weakened and unable to function, he finally went to the doctor only to receive devastating news: malignant skin cancer. The strangest part: this type of cancer usually appeared in people exposed to chemicals or sprays, yet he had never used anything like that in his life. It was as if his body was rotting from the inside. The pain became unbearable, and soon after, he died. The woman, left alone, fell deeper into the grip of the curse. First came the fatigue, then constant dizziness, like a heavy fog pressing down on the house. Worst of all were the relentless nosebleeds. Her skin turned pale, her strength drained away. She no longer left the house. Nights were unbearable. Even the walls seemed to close in around her. Neighbors said she withered rapidly, turning into a shadow of herself in just a few months. They claimed that even walking past the house filled them with a strange chill. Was this truly a curse? Or did the children's presence somehow leave behind radiation-like effects on the couple? Some say these children are actually alien hybrids. Others believe they are paranormal beings, perhaps demons in disguise. More rational voices argue they are nothing but mass hallucinations, a modern urban legend born out of fear. What do you believe? Are these children real beings wandering our world, or are they illusions born from the darkest corners of our minds? What would you do if you ever encountered them? Remember this: if black-eyed children ever appear before you, the only thing you must do is turn your back and walk away. Because if you look into their eyes, you may never be the same again. For more terrifying stories, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment. In the next episode, I'll read some of the scariest comments from you. Until then, good night.